In this podcast episode, Tucker Carlson and Russell Brand delve into a variety of topics, ranging from Brand's personal spiritual journey to the broader implications of globalism and the current political landscape. The dialogue reflects on the nature of power, the role of faith, and the challenges facing society today. Brand opens up about his recent baptism, describing it as a transformative experience that has reshaped his understanding of life and spirituality. He reflects on his past, acknowledging the temptations and distractions that come with fame and success. He shares how he once worshipped materialism and the superficial pleasures of life, only to find himself lost and in need of deeper meaning. His journey to sobriety was not just about overcoming addiction, it was also about discovering a profound need for God in his life. During the conversation, Brand emphasizes that his decision to embrace Christianity was not a calculated choice, but rather a response to a series of life events that led him to recognize the importance of faith. He recounts a pivotal moment when he handed his son over for heart surgery, which forced him to confront his vulnerabilities and the fragility of life. This experience, coupled with the influence of various spiritual figures, led him to a deeper understanding of love, kindness, and the essence of being human. As the discussion shifts to the political landscape, Brand and Carlson explore the concept of globalism and its implications for individual freedom. Brand argues that the current state of affairs is characterized by a convergence of interests that benefit powerful elites at the expense of ordinary people. He critiques the way governments and corporations have aligned to create a system that prioritizes control over genuine care for citizens. Brand expresses concern about the increasing centralization of power, particularly during crises like the pandemic, where the state has used fear to justify authoritarian measures. He highlights the dangers of a society that prioritizes the interests of the few over the well-being of the many, suggesting that this dynamic is not only detrimental to individual freedom, but also to the fabric of society itself. The conversation also touches on the influence of the pharmaceutical industry, with Brand questioning the motives behind its practices. He suggests that the focus on profit often overshadows the genuine health needs of individuals. Brand's skepticism towards Big Pharma is rooted in his belief that the industry prioritizes financial gain over the well-being of patients, leading to a system that perpetuates illness rather than promoting health. Carlson and Brand discuss the implications of this relationship between government and pharmaceutical companies, suggesting that it creates a cycle of dependency that undermines personal autonomy. They argue that a healthy society should empower individuals to make informed choices about their health, rather than relying on a system that profits from their suffering. The dialogue transitions to the current political climate, with Carlson and Brand discussing Donald Trump's role in reshaping the Republican Party. Brand acknowledges that Trump's appeal lies in his ability to connect with ordinary Americans, positioning himself as a champion of the people against the establishment. He notes that Trump's candidacy has opened the door for a broader coalition of individuals who may not traditionally align with conservative values, but share a common desire for change. Brand expresses admiration for figures like Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who have also challenged the status quo. He sees Kennedy's entry into the political arena as a sign of hope, suggesting that it represents a shift towards a more inclusive and diverse political landscape. This convergence of voices, according to Brand, is essential for fostering genuine dialogue and understanding among different groups. Throughout the conversation, Brand emphasizes the spiritual dimension of the current political landscape. He argues that the struggles we face are not merely political, but deeply spiritual, reflecting a battle between good and evil. He believes that the solutions to these challenges lie in a collective return to faith and a recognition of our shared humanity. He encourages listeners to embrace love, forgiveness, and understanding as guiding principles in navigating the complexities of modern life. By fostering genuine connections with others, Brand believes that individuals can create a more compassionate and just society. As the conversation draws to a close, Brand and Carlson reflect on the importance of unity in the face of division. They acknowledge the challenges ahead, but express hope for a future where individuals can come together to create positive change.